This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They're compatible with TCG Live as well, and they literally have everything. Use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off on everything on the website. This video is also sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZapdosTCG when creating an account. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com, the best website to create your own unique custom playmat from scratch. They ship worldwide, and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. How cool is that? Last but not least, this video is sponsored by DragonShield.com, the best website to, of course, buy accessories. They have sleeves, they have binders, they literally have everything you want to start playing competitively. Or, if you're a collector, you can also get some fresh looking clear fit sleeves. They have everything. Check the link down below, of course, the affiliated link, and you're going to be helping out the channel so much. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and I'll see you guys shortly. Peace. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today, we're going to be revisiting Sylveon VMAX with Arceus VSTAR. Arceus VSTAR gets a lot of great things going for it in the Brilliant Stars meta, and of course, it's very dangerous if you are able to get a first turn energy onto an Arceus early game, because of course, you can then evolve it into the Arceus VSTAR, fetch yourself double turbo energy and Balsasaurus, and boom, you are ahead in the prize race. Very good. We're going to be pairing it up with Sylveon VMAX today. First place winning list actually comes from Thaiga from Germany, actually getting first place in the Gold Arceus VSTAR tournament, the YOSEFE tournament. So very interesting. That was actually with a lot of players. So very nice to see that this Sylveon actually was coming on top out of 126 players in general. So if you don't know what Sylveon VMAX does, let me just enlighten you. You have access to max harmony. For every different type on your bench, you're actually slapping more damage, and that caps out as a whopping 220 if I'm not mistaken. So you have 5 of them on the bench, 5 different types on your bench. That means 150. Yeah, that's going to be 220. You can even add that up with some additional damage output with Choice Belt. And the cool thing is that this list also is running a whole heap of attackers. You have Galarian Zapdos for Gengar as well as Arceus. You have access to the Strike Urshifu VMAX on top of it to spread against one prize decks that are not tacking in mana fee. It can actually come out of nowhere with Marnie's Pride, by the way. You can just attach a basic energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. That can come out of nowhere. You also have early game consistency, which Dream Gift. You can search any item you want from the deck, and it does end your turn, but it's very great early on. You might wonder why Crobat VMAX is in this list. It's actually very cool because you're actually going to be able to, of course, leave the opponent poisoned, and that could be helping out against specific archetypes. And also 180 is not too bad. One-shotting, something like a Mew VMAX out of nowhere when they least expect it. The double turbo energy also helps with the attack cost on the Sylveon VMAX, and it also helps out for, of course, something like a Zapdos. I've seen, of course, the Marnie's Pride working out with double turbo energy as well, so you don't need a lot of V Pokemon for the opponent to have them in play to slap huge damage. There's also Octillery, search like any Rapid Strike card from your deck, and there's a split line of stadiums. There's Tower of Waters on top of Path to the Peak, and I know Path to the Peak is super good. We're going to be able to, of course, fetch that out with the Arceus in certain scenarios, and there's, of course, Battle VIP Pass to just get all this going. You want to find Arceus, you want to find Remoraid, you want to find all your different Pokemon instantly. So let's test out this first place winning list and see if it's actually as good as it actually was. It actually got a first place out of 126 players, so it must be doing something right. If you are enjoying the content that I'm putting out every single day, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in ridiculous ways you have no idea. Okay, let's get this adventure started. Let's go second. Actually, let's go say tails, and we're probably gonna go second because the opponent always wins the coin flip. That's what it is. That is what it is. Typically, the opponent always wins the coin flip. At least that's just what I'm experiencing. Okay, we start off with Galarian Moltres Urshifu. I don't know what we're up against. Yay! Yeah, we do have our first turn Path to the Peak, which could be strong. Okay, let's start off with the Urshifu. Let's just hope we can, we see, yes, this is perfect. We can just get an energy onto Strike Urshifu VMAX, hit this fella for weakness, unless they are, of course, utilizing. Okay, we can also, they are playing fighting type energies. Those makes me think they're playing Durant. Yeah, they're probably playing Durant. So let's just put that basic fighting energy over here. Seems pretty strong to me. On top of that, we could go for Bird Keeper here. Or Marnie Pat to the peak is also like an insane combo, right? Pat to the peak. Seems strong to me. Let's go for Ultra Ball. I'm actually gonna get rid of this one, this one. We're playing multiple copies of these guys, so that's nice. Yeah, the Urshifu VMAX is in the list. We can go for Arceus of all things, very strong. And here we go. Instantly Marnie Pat to the peak this Durant list. Should be getting ourselves into quite the good situation to go for. So we have a Remoraid, we have the Battle VIP pass on top of it, which could fetch ourselves Sylveon, and you can also get the Zapdos out, which could go do some funky stuff. We want to have all different types on our bench, right? That's what we need. This seems okay, although all of these Pokemon could be weak to like a slap from the Arceus VSTAR. These actually survived the hit. So I don't know if I'm comfortable just, this guy is able to cap at 210, which means the only card he can actually knock out is Remoraid, yeah. We do have Quick Ball and another card here, so what should we do? Slap down another Remoraid just in case? Yeah. I didn't want to slap down anything else because of the fact that we do have double Turbo Energy to retreat, which is super nice. So we're going to be utilizing Strafe. He can take this one prize Remoraid if he really wants to. If he's eager to just get it, he can find it. It's fine. And with Pat to the Peak being in play, this Arceus already being damaged, this seems like a pretty great deal to go for Gale Thrust, knock out this Arceus, and maybe, even if they have the V-Star, they don't get whatever they want. We see Quick Ball happening. Okay. Bibarel. You don't see that very often in these kind of Duraludon builds. Could be still Arceus Counterbox deck for all we know. But Pat to the Peak is always a solid option. And in this scenario, our Pokemon on the bench are also safe. This is a sacrificial pawn, I would say. As long as we find an Octillery, we're going to be able to, of course, get Strike Urshifu VMAX out of the list, knock out this Arceus, and we should be good for it. Also, if this is Counterbox deck, you don't want to be seeing... Oh, what is this? Oh, Strike Urshifu, alright. Time to slap down this Sylveon. It's time to slap down the Sylveon because that's going to be helping us out so much. Okay, there's a Bibarel. They could attach and get energies to the Strike Urshifu V on the bench. And they give a Rapid Strike energy onto the Strike Urshifu VMAX. That's okay. I don't mind. We have a Rapid Strike energy here as well, so we can get rid of both of these threats, which would be super huge if we're able to get out of the... We do have Tower of... What will be the strongest option here? Quick Balling away the double Turbo. Fetching ourselves Sylveon. What will be the strongest option? Just attach here and just hope we can get it. We can also attach and retreat and just definitely get it. I don't know what to do. We could of course get a Stadium card with Octillery and then utilize Arceus V-Star's ability as well. Okay, there's that. That's definitely a possibility. So let's go with the Octillery here. There we go. The Octillery will be able to remove that Pat to the Peak that we instantly shut down. Yeah, let's get the Tower of Waters up and rolling. So this deck is flowing pretty smoothly, I would say. So they concede already. We would have been able to G-Max Rapid Float the Arceus and the little fella over there. And then if he goes for the VMAX, then of course stuff like the Sylveon could finish it off. Wow, I'm impressed. The deck really flows super well. I don't know how you guys feel about this list, but it is very cool to be playing. You have so many options. The thing I would be scared of is that there's a lot of one-offs in here. Like, I also saw that you only have one copy of Galarian Moltres. So, in this situation, it was not bad discarding it because I think I was up against the Duraludon, but it was something else entirely. Okay, we can go first. Thank you very much. A Grass Carlos deck. Might be Torterra. We don't get basic Pokemon, although we do run a huge amount of them. Alright. This was our mulligan. And the opponent is playing, oh yeah, a Durant. Yo, it's time for some G-Max Rapid Flows, I would say. G-Max Rapid Flow, taking multiple prize cards. Think I'm up for it. We also have some ways to retreat. Double switches, Bird Keeper as well. as Tower of Water. So there's a lot of ways we can get ourselves out of the nasty situation that the opponent could be presenting to us. Okay, interesting. Tower of Waters already. We don't have an attach of the turn though. That makes me sweat already. Okay. Let's get rid of the Choice Belt. I think the best thing we can do is just set up an Arceus, right? Arceus, bombard the field with energies, and yeah, G-Max Rapid Flow Party. I don't know if they will set up Manaphy first, but since we do have a lot of ways to just get ourselves out of the active, there's 2 switches, right? And Crobat could also evolve and start attacking, so I'm just gonna be going for what to do. Arceus seems strong because you can get anything you want, so I'm actually gonna get that out first. We're gonna be utilizing the Ultra Ball. Yeah, I don't want to be. I really want to be finding our energy here. Ultra Ball. Get this out of the way. We will fetch Remoraid out. Remoraid is good. Yeah, the Strike Urshifu VMAX is in the list, so that's nice. Okay, let's see. If the opponent ever bosses this guy, we will be in trouble, but we really want to be... We don't even find the first turn energy. We do have a lot of ways we can dish out damage. Ah, this is bad. This seems bad, right? We can G-Max Rapid Flow, but we whiffed out on the energy, even though we're running 11 energies. Oh, that's a little bit sad. We've also drawn quite tremendously into our deck. Our stadiums are in the hand though, which is good. If he's ever gonna be going for that method of going for bossing the Crobat, we should be alright. Also, Octillery will be able to fetch out whatever we want. Gloria. Okay, the Manaphy is there though. We will need to boss that out first, although he does have rescue carriers, which makes things a whole lot more awkward than I would like. 2 cards, that's alright. And now the energy shows up. 60 HP, like that. I like that. Where do we attach? Octillery. What do we need? What would we need to get ourselves out of this situation? Rapid Strike energy. Nah. How many basic energies? We don't have a lot of basic energies in the first place, so I don't know if we were going to be able to win in this situation because he already has his Manaphy set up. Crobat, poison, let him get knocked out by the poison. Maybe hanging onto our towers here is not a bad idea. Rapid Strike energy is also not a bad idea, just to keep attacking. Yeah, let's take this for now. Attachment. Here. Let's just strafe. That's just sad that we were of course able to just utilize a lot of our supporters here, which would have been helping out, but I don't know. I don't want to be utilizing more of our draw support. Okay, Marnie, it's super bad because we had all the stadiums in hand to just get this situation fixed. And now we get something like this. Sad. Crushing Hammer. Oh, they're playing hammers as well. Okay. How do we fix this issue? How do we fix this Durant issue, right? They have been able to set themselves up quite nicely. We fell right. I didn't even know they were playing hammers, and also successful hammers, I might add. So even if we would have attached to Arceus, it would have not mattered in the first place. Huh. How to do this? Marnie, maybe? There's already 3 Durants. Somehow, miraculously, we need to gust up Manaphy and then go. There's 4 Durant. Now this is gonna be nuts. Yeah, this is not the deck that can win against Durant. Oh, look at all these energies going down the drain. We will whiff out on energies, that's for sure. Okay, don't want to be doing too much here. Let's just go Marnie. We do give him more cards, but sometimes There's no other choice. This one. A Rapid Strike Search. Tower. And I know we're going to be having ourselves into some sort of a situation where we're going to actually mill ourselves. Because there's so many like liabilities on the bench right now. I thought I was going to go and attack with Arceus. Arceus is nice to just evolve and get the switch cards regardless. So that's why it's in play in the first place. Okay, they promote Chinchino. They probably have Scoop Up Net. I don't know. Maybe they whiff out on the energy. That could be a thing. They have added in Crushing Hammers, so they would need double Turbo Energy or Twin Energy right now. Our deck has only 27 cards at this point, and they have not played a single Rescue Carrier, so Bird Keeper. Okay, that's the reason why they opted to go and promote Chinchino first. Please whiff out on the energy. Come on. We deserve this. Crushing Hammer. Ooh. Luckily that whiffed that. Okay, they have the energy. Sad. Devour. That's a lot of cards that are going down the drain very quickly. Bird Keeper. We're going to be drawing some cards. We do have Marnie, so let's just protect the crucial cards in our list, which are the energies. We're going to be Marnieing later, so don't worry about it. Retreat, attack. I also wonder where our boss's orders are. Let's go, Gale Trust. Maybe they're running out of energies at one point. That's our only hope, right? Our hand is huge. We could Marnie. Our great resources are here. 2 energies in the discard. Maybe they have to use Peonia. Peonia is already in the discard pile here, so whiff out on the energy, please. They only have 1 Chinchino to work with. Other than that, they will need to play Marnie or Cynthia's Ambition or something. Okay, Peonia. Please whiff out on the energy, man. We need this. We need this. What did they find? They are playing 2 Peonia, makes sense, I guess. Have not seen any Galar Mind trapping going around. We have, of course, our switches to help out with that. Oh, look at all these energies being discarded, though. You can, of course, set up a Galarian Moltres, which could help out, I guess. We still have switch. I really want to be bossing up that Manaphy here. Okay, there's the Galar Mine. Hanging on to our switch for now. There's Yveltal, okay, they're gonna be going that route, discarding all of our energies, right? Devouring 2 cards. Is there any Rapid Strike attack that we could utilize here without discarding our own energies? We could, of course, use Arceus VSTAR here. And then boss the Manaphy or boss the Chinchino. I know they keep on discarding, but maybe they whiff out on energies, right? Huh. Let's check real quick with this one. What? There's still another switch in here. We have boss, double turbo. The Marnie Sprite could allow us to attack back to back. Okay, this is an interesting take. Okay, interesting take for sure. Let's go for Starbirth. We will fetch. We can get the boss's orders and knock out the Manaphy, or just not. I think knocking out the Durant is maybe better here. So maybe this and this. So we can attack with our good friend here. So Marnie's Pride. Yeah, fighting type energy. I don't know if we're gonna be winning here because we've already utilized so many resources. Attachment onto the Arceus. I don't know. This is also a switch card, by the way. I don't want to be utilizing that, but maybe we just retreat, right? We cannot retreat. Ah. Switch and attack, I guess. We still have stadiums that we can search out, so Trinity Nova, and just hope they don't have what it takes. Energy, energy, energy. So triple the energies. Darkness energy onto Crobat, which can of course attack. There's still a Tower of Waters, which can help. We have the energy right there. Fighting type energy. Maybe goes... He's going to be attacking with the Yveltal and maybe trapping this guy, right? Okay, they're all on the Arceus right now. Couldn't make up my mind, but it's good. There's still a Bossazors in the deck as well. Yeah, he's not going to be attacking with Yveltal, discarding our energies. I wonder how many double turbo energies he has. He probably only has access to one more Durant attack. And we have Marnie, so our biggest strength right now is utilizing Marnie. I just hope there's still, like, is there still one more switch left? Yeah, there's still one more switch left. Okay, one Durant comes back. The greatest thing we could do is like knock out Manaphy, but he still has so many rescue carriers left that I don't even know. Okay, there's Boss on the Crobat. I expected as much. And the special energies get discarded. Okay. That is still okay. As soon as we get the stadium, we can get ourselves going once again. Rapid Strike Search. Okay, the stadium is gone. We need Path to the Peak or Switch, right? Pretty damn funky. Path to the Peak or Switch. This is also a retreat option, by the way. Haha. We need all these cards. We're just gonna have to go Marnie and attack, right? We can also utilize the attack on Crobat. Let's see if this works out. Okay, we do find a switch. I think it's our last switch, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully it'll stick. Yeah, this is pretty scary. We don't have E-switches as well, so Trinity Nova, let's go. How many Balsazors in this discard pile? Sylveon VMAX, not gonna bother us too much. How many boss? How many boss? Only one boss. Okay, his plan right now is bossing us, but we have Marnie, so maybe we can help ourselves out a little bit. Maybe we've overplayed our resources here. Maybe should have not slapped down Crobat, but this is closer than I anticipated. He also will need to find another double turbo energy or twin energy. And seeing as he's drawing more cards than us, this should be okay. It depends on if it's still in the list though. Crushing Hammer. Heads. Well, that's bad. He also had a lot of luck with his Devour discarding so many energies. It's kind of unreal. Okay, Bird Keeper going for that Durant again. If I'm not mistaken, we still have a Boss's Orders left. Echoing Horn. Okay, it would have not mattered. He can trap whatever he wants. Sylveon is the target of choice. This Manaphy really screws over our plan for going for G-Max Rapid Flow. A Rescue Carrier again. How many Rescue Carriers in here? 2. I wonder if he still has... Do we still have access to energies, by the way? Yeah, we have the Rapid Strike energy here. Okay. And the Galar Mine is also still in play, though. The only way out is attacking, right? Okay, I guess it's time. Do or die time. Marnie time. We do find a boss, but nothing else to work with. We don't have that stadium. Yeah, we need the stadium. So unfortunately, this is it. 13 cards left in the deck. He has 14 cards left in the deck. Don't know if they have the double turbo energy or not. Maybe we should have not overplayed our cards here. Please use a couple of Chinchinos. Maybe he waits with boss trapping. Okay, Chinchinos, cool. That's a Galar Mine, that's good. Maybe he thinks we're only playing 2 Tower of Waters and he thinks the Galar Mines are safe now. 12 cards left. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we have 18 as well. So please play some cards and we should be okay. Hopefully no double turbo. Maybe it's priced. Yellhorn, okay. Playing some cards, that's good. Bat to the peak, retreat, boom. Bossing the Chinchino and boom. We do slap more damage against the Chinchino here if we come from bench. We are never going to be able to come from bench ever again, right? And I think he still has an energy left, otherwise he would already concede here. I don't know what to do. If we slap down Pat to the peak, what is in our list that could help us out? Do we still have a double turbo energy? Yes, there's a double turbo energy prized, which could be the way to retreat ourselves. And also the way to attack with the G-Max Rapid Flow. So I think I'll risk it and just see what happens. We will retreat over here. We do have the G-Max Rapid Flow, which can of course knock out the active. We will boss the Chinchino so his draw power stops, and then maybe we get the energy and we're fine, right? Gale Trust and hope for the best. Come on, double turbo energy from the prize cards. Let's do this. No. No. Our last prize card is a double turbo energy. Otherwise, we would have secured this match, I would say. Otherwise, maybe he has balls in hand. Then, yeah, he has balls in hand, so I'm not saying anything. 12 cards. Oh, he does have that last energy as well. That's well played because we don't have other switch outs. We've played everything down. We've played everything down. There's no other way for us to win. But this was kind of exciting, playing against Durant. So as you can see, it's always close. They definitely need mana fee to protect themselves from G-Max Rapid Flows. They also had an insane amount of luck by discarding so many energies early on. So, yeah. Tricky matchup, Durant. You don't want to be seeing Durant. You want to be seeing, I would say, stuff like Urshifu's, Arceus, all those things that you can hit for weakness. This is some sort of a weakness counter box. But instead of relying on the Arceus as the main star, Sylveon also has part of it in this traditional build from Thaiga from Germany. Okay, let's see. That Durant was do or die. He has. I'm glad he got the boss, because otherwise I would be sad that I would not able to finish off this game because double turbo energy was in the prize cards. But it is what it is. Togekiss 96 is the opponent. This is a great opening hand, I would say. The double turbo energy instantly on the Arceus, and they concede. Yeah, this, if I have a hand like this, they probably concede. I don't know what they had in their opening hand, but they were not up for the challenge. And we just got slapped by a Durant, of all things. Don't underestimate the Durant, might surprise everybody. Also, tomorrow, actually today in Australia, there's the Brisbane Regionals. We're going to be covering that on the channel as well, because I'm very curious to see how the first real live event after 2 years actually went. Okay, this is probably a Mew deck. Cool, we have that Moltres. Look at the coin, it's definitely Mew. And they're going first as well. Yeah, this is a bad hand. What can we do with this? What can we possibly do with a hand like this? And they go first as well, so we're probably going to be slaughtered by Mew. We do have Pat to the Peak Marnie. It is of course the deck that bricks the least, the Mew deck. Being able to Battle VIP Pass, Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, Fog Crystal, all that good stuff. Well, the thing is, we are playing 2 choice battles, so if we something draw like, I would say Marnie would be good. We're going to be able to, of course, utilize Zapdos, knock out something with the choice battle. Although it will not work anymore because of Oricorio, although it will still, yeah, I will be a little bit damage short. Sad. Oricorio screws over our plan. Unfortunately. This is what it feels like playing against the strongest deck when you have a brick hand. Would I concede? Maybe. Depends on what we draw from the top of our deck. Again, huge shout out to Thaiga. Getting first place is nothing to, of course, laugh at. If we're taking a look at the matchups that he had, he actually almost went undefeated. He lost against a Malamar deck, but then got his win streak, winning against a lot of Mews as well. Okay, Battle VIP Pass. I'll take it. I will take it. What do we need? Moltres and Arceus can get whatever we want. and then we attach to the... Huh. He could get the Arceus, but at that point, will that be... Can also get out the Sylveon and then fetch Ultra Ball, so Ultra Ball can fetch Crobat, so we can draw more cards. Maybe that is better. Better than the Arceus? I don't know. It's probably gonna be bossing up our Moltres over here. The chance is pretty damn high. I think in this situation, it's just this is the best shot we have. We can attach, evolve into the Arceus, find something like Energy, Quick Ball, and Crobat. If we attach here, this one gets knocked out. If we don't, we do have, if we get knocked out, the Marnie Sprite. Marnie Sprite, Galarian Moltres stuff. There's a lot of things that could happen, by the way. I'm gonna be attaching over here for now. We'll see if it's enough. This already feels scary, man. 2 Genesects, there's a rope. Who do we sacrifice? We do have Marnie Sprite, Evolution Essence, Korrina, drawing a lot of cards. It could happen, technically, because we have Ultra Balls and all that. Okay, let's give them the Arceus. You can also discard energies with Zapdos, I think, but with Arceus, they would need a power tablet, right? Yeah, they're gonna be drawing like 4 cards, maybe even more. They can just have the basic Psychic Energy as the attach of the turn here, which would still be pretty damn bonkers. Yeah, rope. And they balls the Moltres. Okay. They don't like the Moltres, it seems. We can still set up a Crobat with Marnie Sprite, so don't worry about it. We can also set up a Crobat with Arceus V, and the Crobat can evolve into Crobat VMAX, which is awesome. They're hanging on to their power tablets. This is super scary, though. Also, we need Choice Belt in order to knock out Genesects because of the fact they have Oricorio. How do we do this? We have Arceus VSTAR. Let's go. Arceus against the world. Arceus VSTAR, activate. We would need Boss. Switch, which I think I will go for Starbirth. I will get out the Crobat and maybe get the double turbo. Nah, the double turbo is a little bit sad. We have like 2 of these. Okay, fine. Let's get these out while we can. Don't know if it's gonna work. We still need to draw super well for this strategy to work. So slap down this, slap down this, switch, switch, double turbo, and now draw the balls. That's the ideal scenario in a situation like this. We do not draw the boss. We do draw Octillery, which is not helping, and one tiny bit. We do have the Korrina's Focus to draw even more cards, but this seems super sad. Tower of Waters. What would we possibly need? Ah, Path to the Peak would have been stronger. Yeah, we can use that later, I guess, but we're gonna have to either go for knocking out the Crobat or something. Rapid Strike Search. Sylveon VMAX. There's a Rapid Strike energy. We can get energies loaded up on the Sylveon. We already had one in hand, but we're going to be Marnieing regardless, so don't want the opponent to just know what we're doing. Okay. Might as well gotten something else, right? Darkness, Darkness, Fighting. Darkness, Darkness, and Fighting. Okay, let's see. Please let us survive so we can Crobat VMAX, knock you out with the Stealthy Poison, switch to the bench, give you a Remoraid, and we should be good. I wonder if they're able to have 2 power tablets at this hand. Maybe they have Bazillion Alessa Sparkles in hand. A rope. Yeah, with the rope, you get a Remoraid. It's as simple as that. Maybe they're playing out some cards. How many ropes? 2 ropes down. Maybe they have 1 more switch, so maybe we can trap Genesect, which definitely seems like a plausible option, but with double turbo energies in their list, I doubt it. Now the question remains, do they have the boss? If so, we are in trouble. If not, we can attack with the Crobat VMAX. Okay, they have balls. Crobat's going down. Nah, Arc is going down. Power Tablet as well. How many balls in here? 2 balls. That's good. Maybe they whiff out on the last boss. That would be the dream. That would be the dream for everybody. But they still have like bazillion Chromatics, which I'm personally scared about. How many tablets? They play down all their tablets. Okay, fine. Ultra Ball as well. Just draw your entire deck. They only have 2 Genesects, which is good. This is a 2-prizer. We're gonna give him a 3-prizer. But as soon as they have balls, this Zapdos is really scary on our bench because of the fact they can just boss it up. These we can VMAX, that's not an issue. But maybe Pat to the Peak can save us. How many stadium cards in the discard pile? 0. Sad. Maybe, yeah, they discarded with Rose Tower, that's good. Play all your stadiums you want. Mew is such a scary matchup. Luckily there's 2 Mew VMAXs. This guy could Psychic Leap, but they're gonna be going for the Techno Blast, of course. Why would they not? 2 prize cards, man. Marnie Pat to the Peak is our saving grace right now. Here we freaking go. Crobat VMAX. That's why it's in here. That is why it's in here. We're gonna be giving an energy over here. We're gonna be going to the VMAX. What do we need? We can also like utilize Marnie Sprite here, but we're not going to be doing it. Rapid Strike Search. We need to get out cards that we typically cannot find with any other card. So no Pokemon Search because we have Ultra Ball. We don't want Tower to draw into. So I think we'll get the Tower and then go for Marnie. Sounds about right. Okay, it's do or die time. Pat to the Peak on top of a Marnie. And now we need to find Balsasaurus, right? Let's go. There we go. So we are 1 turn away from winning, which is awesome. They're not able to alter our hand. We have double Octillery, broken. Double Octillery, look at that. Yeah, this seems like a game-changing scenario. Let's just max Cutter. We can also give them an Octillery. That means they are forced into the boss, but they're forced into the boss regardless. How many Power Tablets do they have left? They have 2 Power Tablets left and they might play another Choice Battle, which is of course enough damage to knock us out. So maybe we play it safely and just go for the Stealthy Poison. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poison 140, and the poison actually is protecting themselves from ability, so the poison will actually knock him out. Maybe that's even a more safe option. So let's just go for the Stealthy Poison. Oh, 120? Oh, Oricorio, alright. Ah, I played this wrong. Should have knocked him out here. Ah, this is sad. Nah! How can I not see the Oricorio right there? Ah, so super sad. We do have balls. But yeah, this is not what you want to be seeing. Pat to the Peak is in play though. Chromatic would have not mattered, right? It would have not mattered a tiny little bit because they have access to the Chromatic. They probably have the ball. So yeah, I'm glad they have everything because that little misplay should have turned out perfectly. But Mew literally has everything. They have their last Balsasaurus with the Chromatic as I expected. So, but the Crobat would have done so much. If we would have been able to knock this guy out, then yeah, the opponent was forced, yeah, just into the boss, but Chromatic gets them the ball. So I don't know how to feel about Sylveon VMAX. In this situation, they actually won against quite a few amount of decks, but was it just a fluke? Was it just a fluke? It feels like it has a hard time against Mew regardless. You would need your Pat to the Peak early on. Okay, a Darkness deck. Can we beat that? Maybe we are up against Gengar that we showcased yesterday. Ah, that was closer than I anticipated, and we start with Crobat of all things. We do have Battle VIP Pass, so it's not too bad, I would say. Okay, 1 prize Moltres and Minchino and Battle VIP Pass. Wow, they have everything. Okay, Zoroark Counterbox. Hello. That means Wormadam or something could be coming our way. The double turbo energy onto the Galarian Moltres. Maybe to retreat. Quick Ball. Finding another Minchino. They have a perfect start, man. Battle VIP pass. Quick Ball. 2 Zoroark down. Well, they cannot ask for anything better, right? So, Battle VIP pass. What do we need is our good friend Urshifu. Yes, and we also need Remoraid to fetch ourselves everything we want. Sounds about right to me. Get these out of... Is there another Crobat here? Yeah, there's another Crobat here. That's good. Get these down. Get the big charm. Alright. Evolution Essence is great to savor, to get actually the draw power that we need. So I'm actually gonna be going... Don't know if we should get rid of Arceus here, but I think it's the best bet to draw more cards, right? The best bet to draw more cards and to just draw into that energy that we need. Ultra Ball these away. Another Crobat pops up. I don't know how many balls they are playing, but we need to go all out. And luckily one of these Crobats are able to evolve into the good friend. And we still don't have the energy. Okay, we do have Marnie though. We don't want a Marnie. Don't want to be utilizing Marnie. But sometimes you have no choice whatsoever. You have the double turbo energy on that guy. If we Corina here, we don't draw a lot of cards. We need to find the energy. That is our main purpose right now, so we can G-Max Rapid Flow. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Even Battle VIP Pass on top of it. This, and then Battle VIP Pass getting Arceus back from hiding. Arceus and Sylveon can fetch us another item card, so that seems pretty strong. Here they come. And let's go. Dream Gift. What will we need? Switch, of course. Switch is the card we want, right? Yeah, Switch is the card we want. Because with Ultra Ball, we can get anything with Arceus VSTAR. Correct. Oh boy. Let's see what the opponent can throw at us. We have a big tanky Strike Urshifu VMAX ready to strike. This guy is weak to grass. They might have Chinchinos, which we're going to be knocking out instantly here. G-Max Rapid Flow. Poof poof. They're both gone. One prize. I wonder if they have Manaphy here. If they have, things could go very strangely. Okay, Chinchino. They don't go for Manaphy. That's nice. Not yet, at least. Maybe they prefer to go for the draw power. Okay. Very bad hand. Good Marnie, but they had the research here. So Lava Ball, no Manaphy. Okay, Flapple evolving. Whoa, we have a lot of abilities here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3 abilities. Yow. 3 abilities, that's 150. Luckily, Crobat survives that hit. We cannot go for more abilities. Otherwise, the Flapple will be a super dangerous attacker. Chinchino party. How many evolution incense does this list run? Only 1. 4 Ultra Ball though. We've already played 1 down. Not a lot of energies in our discard pile either, so the energy won't be a problem here. Okay, there we have it. The darkness type energy. Let's go. We switch over here. We Ultra Ball. Fetch ourselves Arceus VSTAR. Utilizing Arceus VSTAR's ability. I wonder if we should go for the draw power here. We can do that later, right? So Starbirth, and we are gonna be getting ourselves Urshifu VMAX. Or maybe like the Octillery we can find Urshifu VMAX, right? So we can go for Evolution Essence, Octillery, and then Octillery finds Urshifu VMAX. And on top of that, I also want maybe the Marnie's Pride. Maybe that is a great solution here. Maybe a supporter would be nice though. So Evolution Incense, and this seems okay. I also love the way you can get Marnie's Pride, but I don't know if it will work out the way I want. Maybe it does though. So Evolution Incense and what do we want? Maybe the Marnie's Pride, right? This seems like a funky combo. Let's just get them out. So Evolution Incense, we get ourselves Octillery. Though we can get back-to-back G-Max Rapid Flows, that's the main idea. It's only on the bench. Ah, it's only on the bench. So we the Tower of Darkness, Tower of Water is luckily still in play though. Okay, let's go for it. We can also get another supporter with the Octillery later. So let's go. G-Max Rapid Flow, the Zoroarks go away. Poof, they cease to exist. There's only 2 Rapid Strike energies in here, by the way. So we will need to attack with Arceus as well at one point. Remoraid and Quick Ball, not the cards you want to be drawing from your prize cards. Maybe we get the double turbo energy. There's no Zoroarks, no threat whatsoever. Just a Galarian Moltres, which still needs 2 darkness energies to attack in the first place. Yeah, they concede. Boom! There we go. 1 prize decks. If that don't play Manaphy, get annihilated by the random Urshifu VMAX. Love to see it. Okay, 1 more for the road. And I also love the Crobat VMAX, by the way, even though it clearly did nothing against Mew because they have Cramomatic. Okay, they're going first, and we have a busted hand. Attach on Arceus. Instantly being able to Trinity Charge is super strong on any card we want. Let's see here. We're up against Mew. Haha. This Mew needs to be careful. Okay, against Mew, what can we do? Trinity Charge. Set up Crobat and Moltres. Depends on if Crobat VMAX is in the deck. You can also already Quick Ball get the Moltres already 1 energy, which is good. We have Choice Belt, so it depends. If we could also get the Fighting type energy and attack with Zapdos instantly and knock out a Genesect. No, they have everything. It's Cramomatic. I'm not used to anything else. By the time we are playing in real life, Cramomatic will be such a game-breaking card. Okay, they know what they're doing. The army of Genesect is here, drawing their entire deck on turn 1. And we are here chilling. Absolutely. Our hand is good though, so we cannot complain about our hand. Maybe we can boss trap. How many ropes in here? Energy on the Mew. Maybe we can find Path to the Peak early on, that would be nice. They didn't draw a lot of cards in this scenario. First of all, let's go for Battle VIP Pass. Remoraid first, on top of Galarian Moltres. Sounds about right to me. Let's get these out. Check out. Let's get the double turbo energy over here. We don't need to use Choice Belt. Balsador is super strong though. He's probably gonna be maybe having Meloetta attacks, which is scary. He did not do a lot with his opening hand though. Maybe we can trap him with Balsasaurus. Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of an energy. Let's get rid of the Choice Belt that we don't need in this matchup. Although it could be useful for Arceus though. But we still have another one left in the deck, so that's okay. Let's get that Crobat. Quick Ball on top of it. We're going to be utilizing the Dire Flame Wings first. Marnie could be nice, but I think Boss Trapping will be even better. I just have a hunch. Sylveon. Also a strong Pokemon that we can set up. This one, Crobat. Let's go. And the Big Charm as well. So they would need Boss. They would need a lot of things to knock out the Galarian Moltres, which is something I like. Also, we could put it on the Crobat here. Huh. Then they just get the Crobat, right? I wonder what they're gonna be taking. So we're just gonna be going for this. And instead of drawing cards, we're actually gonna be bossing up a Genesect and see if that is going to be enough to trap him. Let's go. Trendy Charge. Getting ourselves Darkness, Darkness, Darkness. 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 And Darkness. Let's go. So we are preparing ourselves in a situation where Arceus VSTAR can knock something out. Meloetta could attack, but we wasted maybe the boss, but maybe he's stuck in the active. He would need a lesser Sparkle, attach of the turn and switch. Rope. I don't care about the rope. Take the Remoraid. They can take the Remoraid. Then we can knock out the Meloetta with our Arceus VSTAR. A pretty great hand, I would say. Arceus is safe unless they go for boss. And if they go for boss, they're probably going to be attacking the Moltres. So we are going to have our revenge finally on Mew VMAX. So that is super nice. I also did not Marnie because I saw that they were lacking the way of drawing a lot of cards. So I think they have a lot of cards in hand that they don't want to be playing. Or that they cannot play. Maybe a ton of energies. Okay, they do have Ultra Ball. What is in hand? Genesect and Rose Tower. There's the Mew VMAX. That's good news. If he's attacking with that, we're gonna be taking 3 prize cards. They would need Boss. Okay, they have Boss. They're going for Crobat. Makes sense. But no Lesser Sparkle though, so they need to attack with Mew VMAX, which is awesome. And then we're simply trying to set ourselves up with... Yeah, we only have 4 energies. That's a little bit tricky though. Little bit tricky. Choice Belt. We of course can then attack with... Huh. Yeah, this gusting on the Crobat seems scary though. Luckily there's Training Core, yeah. Training Core can get ourselves back in energy, allowing us to attach on a Crobat on the bench. And then hopefully the Training Core sticks in play for the rest of the game. It's too many things to think about. Path to the Peak also should be strong in a matchup like this. Which we're going to be able to fetch with Arceus. Training Court. Okay, Moltres, time to eat up this Mew. So, this. Dire Flame Wings. On top of Arceus VSTAR. On top of drawing cards with Karina. Having Octillery. Oh yeah, we have Marnie Sprite, which can fix the issue we had that we don't have Crobat right now. Yeah, that could be okay. If our Moltres goes down, it's fine. So we're taking back that energy. We're utilizing Rapid Strike Search to have free retreat. I think this situation is probably better to just get the Rapid Strike energy is also nice as the attach of turn. How many basic energies in here? Okay, only 1. So we need to attach to the Crobat in order to make it sure that I can evolve into the VMAX. Okay, that's the plan. That is the plan. So, Starbirth, fetching Crobat, and Huh, what else might we possibly need? Maybe Ultra Ball to thin the hand to find the Crobat here, and then Pads to the peak as well. Seems like very strong options to me. Okay, so we slap down Crobat. Ultra Ball this away. This. We have energy there. We do have Switch, so let's just get rid of this. Okay. Fetching a Crobat. I know it's Crobat, usually you slap it down for more cards. Maybe we should have not gone a little bit greedy and slapped down a lot of these things, but it's okay. So Crobat for 0 cards, a Darkness attachment on here, and Pad to the peak as well. Okay. Aurora Burn. Boom! So the only thing we would need is an Ultra Ball or Crobat VMAX or Evolution and Sense to clean up this game. Battle VIP Pass, don't want to see that ever. Sylveon and Fighting Energy. Okay. We can Marnie Pride. I wonder if they're gonna go for Alessa Sparkle here. Yeah, they do have Alessa Sparkle, making this matchup way more difficult than it needs to be. Do they have another Mew VMAX set? And they're gonna be going for Genesect here. Maybe Genesect can knock out the Sylveon here. It could be pretty interesting to see. 1, 2. I think that is a weird Alessa Sparkle target. Maybe they have Roseanne's backup that I don't know of. Another Meloetta. Strange scenario. What do we do about this? Path to the Peak is down, so no more cards for them. They've already played down 2 Stadium cards, so we should be out of the woodworks. No room for stuff like Pumpkaboo. Maybe a Cramomatic Heads, but they've already wasted 2. That's half of them. Okay. Will we get the victory against this Mew? We'll see. They also still have double turbo energy, which they can utilize on the Mew, which will make this very difficult for us. Forcing ourselves into the boss's orders on the Mew right there. And we don't have boss in hand right now. We do have Marnie's Pride. Okay, Training Court again. Allowing them to get basic energies back. And I don't see any basic energies just yet. Oh yeah, there's one. So we're gonna have to be overlapping that stadium. I think, how many stadiums do we have left? I think we still have a tower left, right? Okay, let's just go for Octillery first. There is a Marnie. They did not utilize too much here. Huh. Arceus 280. How many did they need? 190. They would need a lot of power tablets underneath the Path to the Peak. They didn't get anything quite yet. Rapid Strike Search. There's still that 1 energy in there, that's good. Can attack with Sylveon VMAX. I don't think they have ways to get the special energy back, so maybe just attacking with Sylveon is the best bet after all. Yeah, sounds about right to me. That way they are forced into the boss's orders. And Sylveon clearly has way more HP. Okay, Marnie's Pride. Energy here. We're gonna be getting back that Darkness energy as well. And yeah, let's just go for this scenario. Look at this, 70 damage and more for every Pokemon on our bench. We're gonna be slapping down some more stuff on the bench later. So for now, Max Harmony. Sylveon finally seeing action in this last couple of bits in the video. So what would they need? Double Turbo Energy and Boss on the Crobat. They've already utilized 2 Boss's Orders and 2 Cramomatics, and they are underneath, they are not underneath the Path to the Peak. So that, 1 tablet, 2 tablets, that is already 270 damage. They would need 2 more. They're going to be drawing their entire deck, so I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. Switch. I wish we had another Path to the Peak, but we don't. Rope. Yeah, in this situation, you can take Octillery. Now they would need Mew VMAX. The boss lore is already here. They need Mew VMAX and the double turbo energy. And they've already utilized 2 double turbos. Maybe they're only playing 1 double turbo. Quick ball, as the Sparkle goes away, drawing more cards. It is going down to the wire. They're gonna be drawing everything right now. The Mew VMAX is here. So that's just the story. Mew VMAX is too powerful. If they find their double turbo, we're done for. Because they wasted so many like tablets that we are in a quick ball again. Do they have more draw power? For real? Do they have more draw power? They're gonna be drawing their entire deck, right? Power tablet again. Drawing 5 cards? Let that last card be a double turbo. They don't. Okay. Well played. So I don't know how this deck was able to beat so many Mew VMAX. Maybe we're seeing something that is not there, but yeah, Sylveon VMAX, a very fun deck to be playing with. Probably wouldn't be taking it to a tournament because it has some consistency issues here and there, and the 1-1 lines here and there. I don't like that. Also, love playing research over all these Koreans, Focus, and Marnie. Let me know what you think about the deck in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsors. PokeTownStore.com gets you covered to get any TCG code you want, whether it's Brilliant Stars or a promo code. You can utilize the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off. There's also cardsmarket.com, getting yourself covered to, of course, get cards in Europe. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZapdosTCG. There's also Dragon Shield, which gets you covered if you're looking for sleeves, binders, or deck boxes. Click the link down below, and of course, you're helping out the channel so much. Last but not least, Your Playmat gets you covered. If you are looking to, of course, create your own custom playmat for the new season, you can, of course, create one today. Get 10% off by clicking the link down below. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.